Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today, we go make some new bunk buddies. Or kill them. You know, I mean, it's one or the other. We'll see how it goes. That said, we of course have Wounded and Weary to tend to first, so we'll head back to town. Just as well, really, since that'll also give us a chance to pick up our reward from Herman.
Let's go.
Yeah, generally speaking, tired's not too bad. It's just -1 AP.
Arrived at destination. What's the play?
It's exhausted you have to watch out for. That one really
Ready
messes
and
up your
available.
mercenaries.
As always.
Plus, resting in a settlement like Ernie actually nets you a temporary +1 action point. Morale also has similar effects. Bonus points at higher morale, penalties at lower. So it is in the player's best interest to keep their mercs well rested and happy.
This task would not be a problem for me, and I will be honored to do it.
Which might actually be a bit of a problem for us, because, as one of the viewers pointed out back in episode 1, I actually completely forgot that Mouse does not get along with Fox. We've been lucky with that so far, but Mouse is noticeably lower on morale than the rest of the squad, so we might have to cut her loose at some point. Honestly, I think the only reason she's lasted this long is because she likes Kaylina and Livewire, and the positive morale events from those two is keeping her from dipping too quickly. Come back. Hello, Commando guys. I write from Uncle's computer. Trouble in town. Uncle and Luke fighting again. Looks like there will be blood this time. I don't like it when they fight. Come back and make things right again. Billy from Ernie. Okay, yeah, that's why they dropped the reveal with Herman about who really ratted out
Heading out.
Tinhay.
Damn it, Luke. Why did it have to come to this?
Let's move.
Please don't tell them. I'm begging you.
Thank you for pulling my Herman from that Didi's filthy paws.
You were my friend, Luke. Tina was your friend too. What happened is all your fault.
I can see you've already made up your mind, Basil. Nothing I say will change anything.
Your goddamn Pierre has become a monster. Yet you still protect him like a baby. And now Tina is dead because of it.
You are right, Basil. I have failed both as a father and as a friend. I should have taught my son to.
Is that all you can think of, huh? He is not your Pierre. Pierre is a vile gangster. Tina was a good man. And now he is gone and Pierre walks free. And that is why you stand here today with a noose around your neck.
Then do what needs to be done.
This doesn't look good.
What are you staring at, Merc? This is village business. It doesn't concern you.
All due respect, I'm not sure that's true. What's going on here?
Tina, Luke, and I, we were best pals. We built this village. Now Tina is dead because of Luke. Tina hated how the Legion was trying to bully us. So, he tried to take out some of Pierre's men hanging around the town, but missed. Luke would do anything for his damn son. He told them who did the shooting, and he doesn't even deny it.
Oh wow, okay, so Luke is actually protecting Herman. Either that, or he just is willing to accept the blame for what happened regardless of who was actually responsible for ratting Tinhay out. And I mean, obviously, we're not going to let them execute Luke. Hate to say this, but you got the wrong guy. Herman did it.
Wait, what? Herman? Herman, is this true?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
What? Herman, what's going on?
I did it for you, my dear. You were the one who said you couldn't stand it here. Kept nagging me about who we should have gone to Aluko. The beaches, the peace and quiet. Well, that takes money, doesn't it?
I don't know.
You idiot! Why? The one time you decide to listen to me and you do this stupid thing. Basil, please, let him live. He couldn't have known they'd kill Tinhey.
Shut up, Martha! Men, get that bastard!
No! Please don't!
Look, I'm sorry. I see now it wasn't Pierre you were protecting.
Hellman is just a fool, Basil. And I'm the fool that raised a bad seed, and twice the fool for still loving him. But you made a fool of yourself just now, right? Maybe all fools deserve a second chance.
Yeah, cut him loose. I made a bad call, but he couldn't have possibly known it would turn out like this.
Cut the guy some slack, will you? Wait, I didn't mean that the way it came out.
Right. Enough is enough. Herman, you can go. But I don't ever want to see your face again.
But
Shut up before he changes his mind, dear, or I'll hang you myself. Come, help me gather our belongings.
And all's well that ends well. Kind of. Hey, +5 loyalty.
well, I learned my lesson. Don't trust marauders. Here,
You first
these
take
to save
cover,
me.
then
Oh,
take
just
A.
a few odds and
I
ends, so
know
Martha
how it's
and I
done.
can get out of
I've
here as
seen
quick
it
as
in
possible.
movies.
No, it's not the same.
Come on! You just point that gun and shoot like this. Why does it not shoot?
You forgot to disengage the safety.
Ah, they don't show that part in the movies.
Cute. Looks like we got an assortment of ammo and parts. 12-gauge salt shot. Plus a magazine and a bag of Chien francs. Okay, well that's a mechanics magazine, and I think it's safe to say we're keeping Livewire long term. So we'll go ahead and toss the magazine to her. We can live without the crowbar, we'll break that down for parts. Yeah. I mean, I am tempted to use all of the magazines for Rhett to offset his lower wisdom, but in some cases there are obviously more logical recipients.
I just seem to have a knack for learning new things. What can I tell you?
Bag of Chien francs. A whole bag of local currency, almost like real money. Cannot be cashed in for real money. Ouch. I imagine there must be something we can do with that, though, so we'll hold on to it for now. Oh, we also got pants. Okay, I guess we'll toss that to Mouse. We'll have to strip her gear before we let her go, though. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and do some quick modding. Nothing too fancy, we're just going to upgrade our sniper rifles. Once we cut Mouse loose, we're going to be reliant on our snipers for stealth kills. Which, to be honest, is probably more practical anyway. Night kills are just more fun. And I think that's it. Still waiting on those operations, but let's go do quick follow-ups with Basil and Luke.
Yes?
Hello, my friend. I appreciate what you have done for us. I really do. But as long as Pierre's bandits still control the old fort, we will never be safe.
Don't suppose you've got any advice on that?
From what I know, they store their ammo supplies in the old bunker at the Rust. If you take it from them, they'll have trouble shooting back at some point.
Oh, it's much better when they don't shoot back.
Emphatically agreed. Anything else?
There is another nasty gang around here. Bastien's family. I am sure they work with the Legion. I've seen him going towards Flag Hill, probably running some errand for Pierre.
He seemed nice, in a clutch my purse with both hands while he gives me a tour kind of way.
Alright, so clear the bunker, take care of Bastien. Got it.
Goodbye, my friends.
Let's go check in with Luke.
Don't tease me.
Let's go.
You got it.
Get the lead out, people!
I'm so glad you talked Basil out of hanging Herman. The village would never be the same if we raised a hand against our own.
Yeah, that's not really the kind of thing people bounce back from.
Farewell.
Let's move.
My wounds are healing.
I am getting irrationally bored with this task.
Okay, not enough time for training, but let's tag someone else in on repairs. Get that accelerated.
This task will not be a problem for me, and I will be honored to do it.
You know what, we've still got a fair bit of stuff to repair. Let's do some juggling here. We'll get in some training time. One of the big downsides with our current crew is that, aside from Grizzly, we just have terrible inventory space. So we need to crank up strength whenever we get the opportunity.
Good. This task will be easy for the brave.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have Rhett run a crash course on leadership. No, we'll stick with strength for now.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm getting better at this.
That'll have to do for now. Incremental progress is still progress.
All done. If you need me, I will be reading my book.
Now that we're here, we should look around a bit.
That we will, Grizzly. Clear bunker, deal with Bastien. Let's do it.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Now that looks like something we could use.
I'm good at being overlooked.
Let's check our intel. There's Bastien's crew, armed but marked as non-hostile. Side approach, hidden stash. There's the main enemy camp and our bunker. Second hidden stash. And another side approach. Ooh. That raised location's an obvious sniper spot.
Quiet as a church mouse.
We'll go chat up Bastien first. He seems like a pragmatic sort.
They cannot hear
Maybe we
from
can
the
convince him
tunnels.
to help us with the bunker.
Let's play hide and go seek, but with live ammo.
Eh bien, my friends from the beach. I was just talking about you, wasn't I?
C'est vrai.
And now you've come to meet my big family, eh?
Yes, big family, many mouths.
So true. Yeah, so true. But I'm sure our friends here are willing to help pay for our hospitality. After all, they saw little Miss Emma and her rich friend. I'm thinking they gave you money, no? You don't want to be selfish and let my poor family starve.
Hospitality does not fill stomachs. Your money. Now.
I feel like we've got different definitions of hospitality.
That's right. I showed you hospitality by letting you visit my shack. Now you have to pay for accommodation, plus interest.
Wait, what shack?
It's actually just a lean-to. Not like I stash things there or something.
Huh? Stash? Hey, you've been holding out on us.
No, I would never.
Wow, Bastien, you were really bad at this. Yeah, he's definitely doing that.
But Bastien, you were so proud when you told us about how you've been stealing from your friends for so long without them noticing. Don't be shy about it now.
I thought so. I knew he's been stealing from us. Get him, boys!
Merde.
Run, Bastien, run! Oh, and there they go. Well, not quite the result I was hoping for, but I guess that works.
This is always the best way to do things.
I'm sure we haven't seen the last of him.
We should take a closer look at this.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Oh, 50 cal ammo. Well, that feels like endgame stuff, but we'll take it. Start stockpiling early, right?
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Alright, so that means we do have to deal with these guys on our own. And there's a fair number of them, too. Plentiful cover. But we've got a good spot to set up from. Albeit only a very narrow opening, and I'm pretty sure that tower is just decorative. As near as I can tell, there's no actual way to get on it. So we can have 3 guys set up on the cliff, and then the rest of our guys set up over here in a perpendicular flanking position. I feel like that's pretty workable.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
We'll just grab some loot en route.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet.
Heading out. Let's go.
They're on our way.
Going undercover.
Keeping it quiet. Keeping it quiet. Gonna blindside him.
Okay.
Buttwad spotted.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
I shall not make a noise. They cannot hit what they cannot see.
You want me to hide? I completely brought the wrong outfit.
So snipers obviously go up here, but who else?
Running silent.
Someone with a long arm, so I guess... Mouse?
I'm good at making people ignore me. Quiet as a church mouse.
They'll never see me, which is kind of a shame, frankly.
We'll worry about all this stuff after.
Maybe we should check this out.
Though, really, I don't know if there's ever a good time to start digging up a mass grave.
Running silent.
Oop.
Sneaking up on them.
Okay, we'll just hold over here and then run for better cover once the fight gets going.
Okay.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Okay, here we go.
This will surprise them.
Nice.
Enemies!
Still hidden, so lay down cover.
Honestly, I do not feel it is fair to make me watch over everyone.
Sometimes it's more fun when you have to try to be quiet. Let's play hide and go seek, but with live ammo.
Yeah, let's not reveal ourselves just yet.
Going dark. Running silent. Ready. Moving.
And here we go. Good luck, buddy.
Aiming.
That's one. Reinforcements incoming. 3 turns.
Let's see our courage!
Crap. Should have held our guys farther back.
What's on your mind?
Well, I would like to start lumbering for cover, but let's do some pruning first.
I shall not make a noise. A good surprise shot from here.
Nice, nice. Still hidden, too. Kind of wish I'd slapped a silencer on that AK, but I held off since
I think I can get away with this one.
Mouse is on our way out.
I'm okay with just running and hiding.
I much prefer combat like this.
Nice.
I'm good at making
And cover.
What's the word?
Fall back.
Copy that.
Don't tease me. If you think it's a good idea.
Going right now. In my sights.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Now that should bait them in further.
This mouse bites.
They are being much more methodical about their approach than I thought they would.
You won't see this coming.
We'll just keep trimming.
I have struck like Baba Yaga in the night.
Nice.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Reinforcements pop next round.
I think I can do this.
Oh, lovely. That Jeep's about to blow, too, so if they try advancing now, they are in for a nasty surprise.
Right, I'll keep a lookout.
Grizzly here.
Overlapping fields.
What?
Rhett, let's get you prone. Ah. Blew faster than I thought it would. Also, Livewire's been spotted.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Reinforcements in. And alert. A good angle on that guy.
This is too hard for me, and that's not something I say very often.
Box is too far. Nice. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And Grizz. You got this?
Got a nice clean shot from here.
Hey, there we go.
The Major will hear of this!
Grizzly, you're the toughest teddy bear a girl could ever ask for.
I shall not make a noise.
Livewire here. This is so exciting.
I feel all sorts of tingly.
When I was little,
that's nice.
I would hide from everyone. I will watch over our party.
Livewire's still visible, so prone.
Careful, this mouse bites.
Forward! For the Legion!
Oh, God, my goodness. Wow, that sucked. Really got RNG'd on that one. Normally, prone at that range with that kind of foliage and
I
cover.
have the villain in my sights.
Just how it goes sometimes. Language. Two left. We're good. We've got this.
This is no problem. I truly think I cannot be fully blamed for that.
It's fine, Livewire. It is my fault for believing that you could get the job done.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
Nice. Hey, level up for Clina.
Hello there.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Grizzly here. Got him right where I want him.
Getting a lot of skill ups.
Yes?
Alright, Rhett, we're gonna have you break for cover, because I prefer you like my gasoline. Unleaded.
Yes?
Ready.
You may kill us, but I refuse to yield! Oh, je suis gravement blessé!
So, about that yielding.
Ah! I hope that won't leave a bruise.
Okay, death it is.
What's the word? Get ready to scratch one, buttwad.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Got it done, but that was a lot more painful than it should have been. Let's get our guys patched best we can. Might as well go for some medic pops.
Yes?
Thanks. I needed that.
And let's see what we've got here.
We're on our way. Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Friedrich. Heinz. Sprangstoff. With a wisdom check chaser.
Livewire here.
This sounds weird. Wait, let me check. Hey, this isn't a name at all. It means explosives.
It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
Oh wow, that is a very nice cache. And the skill book will of course go to Rhett. Fantastic.
Just got better.
Not too shabby.
Ready.
The sad remains of a mass grave with an inscription in German engraved on a metal tablet. They all fought bravely. There's a chance to find something useful in the mound. But is it the right thing to do? Well, if you put it like that... What's our morale at? Oof. Yeah, Mouse is having a tough time.
We're moving.
We'll hold off for now. Hans?
Let's see what we got.
Oh, right, the hidden stash. Nice. We've got a Kevlar jacket that covers the arms. Conceal thy shame. And a marksman book, which I think we'll give to Rhett. Lovely. More skill books, please.
Yes?
Gaspard.
Okay.
Rudolph. Gunther. Herb. Antoine. And Lewis.
Come with me, everyone! So bossy.
Now, the corpses we can loot without feeling guilty about it. Ammo, always welcome. Oh, side note, we do have ammo for the MP40s. I was just thrown because when it was lying on the ground, we couldn't reload it, which made me think that, you know, like in Silent Storm, they had a bunch of different flavors of 9mm. But no, it turns out you can unload a gun while it's lying on the ground, but you cannot reload it. That said, the MP40 is actually not all that great. We're better off with the Uzi. I was thinking of giving one to Mouse, but unfortunately, it is not actually silencer compatible, so there's no real reason for us to switch her off of the AK. So sadly, I think those are all destined to be broken down for parts. We'll have to get into the habit of doing that early before inventory starts really becoming a problem.
We're on our way. Copy that. Hey, check it out. Could be useful.
As you wish. Maybe we should sniff around.
Ooh. Really got to start lobbing these things around more often before we get overloaded.
What's the word?
Not a problem. Okay.
Get the lead out, people!
Wow, we are coming up on time already. I guess that event with Luke and Basil really kind of threw us off.
Heading out.
The rewards were worth it.
Let's move.
And we did clear Bastien's crew. So technically we did 3 different things today.
Let's get moving.
Okay.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Oh, I am tempted to rush the bunker, but not with 2 wounded. I'll tell you what, let's get some treatment going and we'll get a gander at those level up options. Patch up the new gear we just grabbed. Maybe get in a little training on the side. Side note, medics can indeed treat themselves, as evidenced right here.
This task would not be a problem for me, and I will be honored to do it.
Hey, plus health.
Well, that's done. Ready and available.
Oh, another side note. I believe if this works like Jagged Alliance 2, low wisdom does not hamper the growth of your physical skills through field experience. I'll have to wait for other folks to verify it, but I believe it only applies to being actively trained and to field experience for mental skills.
Let's go.
Because it does feel like we've seen more physical pops with Rhett than mental. We'll also have a quick gander at our other gains. See which characters are close to which thresholds. The biggest ones to watch for are 70, 80, 90 in your primary physicals, and 55 and then increments of 5 in strength for inventory space. Which actually does highlight one of Kalina's biggest problems, but we'll get to that momentarily. Alright, so perks. This is why the 70, 80, 90 threshold is so important on primary attributes, because that determines which perks you will ultimately be able to reach. Though, in theory, any character can train high enough to get any perk eventually. It just depends on how you use them and how actively you train. In Mouse's case, she's obviously ideal for agility or dexterity perks, because she's already over 90 in both. And yeah, that works for us, because I was kind of leaning her into a stealth melee build anyway. Though, sadly, she will not be with us long enough to be fully realized in that regard, but eventually I would have gone for the full line of stealth assassin perks from dexterity, and for a few select mobility and melee perks from agility. We'll go ahead and grab Hit and Run for now. Maybe she'll get some use out of it in the week we have left with her. As for Kalina, this is where she becomes somewhat problematic, because her primary attributes are subpar to the point where she only has access to the first tier of agility perks. And given that we kind of want her to lean into the stealth sniper route, we're just going to sit on that perk point for now until we can start training our dex up. That said, we are now well rested and ready to go. But we are also just past time, so I'm afraid this is where we have to call it. We'll hit the pause button for now. I'll do some off-screen bookkeeping, make sure we're ready to hit the ground running next time. With any luck, we should be able to burn through the bunker and that enemy outpost in a single fell swoop. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, Theory V23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Cut the guy some slack, will you? Wait, I didn't mean that the way it came out.